Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is a perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message. All right, let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom, woman holding a heart. Okay. With the sixth chakra, so intuition is involved in this. Oh, I should probably pull some energies, right? I got happy when I saw a woman holding a heart. Let's see what else we get for you, Virgo. What else is happening for Virgo? Anxiety. So there is some anxiety surrounding possibly a love interest. This is a love reading. And attachment. That could cause anxiety if you have become emotionally attached to someone. And this person is holding a mask on this card. And we have yin and yang, which is masculine and feminine energy. With journey. Community. All tied up. So there may be some anxiety over maybe someone that you have an attachment to that could be already involved in something else, we'll just say. Let's get some more energy. You know what? I don't have it handy. I want to read yin and yang. I want to see what the book has to say. Number 22. I love it when it's easy to get to. 22. Passive, active, intuitive, and logical. In the upright, this card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cycle energy moving into or out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle, where most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. So I'm getting that they're saying for you to be. Like I said, this one is holding a mask. Ooh, there's something coming here. And with a mask, I take that as acting, not being. You're not being who you truly are in this attachment. So someone may have been wearing a mask, just acting and not being, which could cause you this anxiety. Okay, I'm gonna leave this out. All right, so now let's get some tarot on anxiety. 4 of Cups. That could be a missed opportunity. She looks like she's contemplating what she should do in this anxiety. Okay. Let's see what else we get. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is collaboration, but it came out in the reverse. So maybe there is some anxiety because someone is not willing to work with you on a situation. It's leaving you confused with the Seven of Cups. There is the Eight of Pentacles, which is mastering something. So maybe you're left out in the cold. Okay, so we got a lot of pentacles out here. And the only cups I see are confusion cups. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. With Justice at the bottom. Now these two, they're each holding a cup, but their backs are turned to one another. You could be dealing with someone younger than you. I'm getting a whole lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to just leave you hanging. I'm thinking due to this confusion, due to this confusion, someone is not willing to work with another. Or maybe someone is not available to work with someone. And it could be causing anxiety, making you feel like you're left out in the cold, whereas someone is possibly working on something for themselves. But this is the Eight of Pentacles, so that's like a mastering something. And this Five of Pentacles is feeling left out. And I said that you could be dealing with someone younger. Maybe you are feeling, you might be way younger than this person. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have enough to offer this situation, that things are unbalanced. And it's causing you anxiety. And we have the Justice here, which is balance. It feels like someone may feel that they do not have enough to give to this situation. So we have Justice at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, Seven of Swords, and the Four of Wands with the Two of Cups after that. I'm feeling like this anxiety that you may be feeling is kind of unfounded. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers. Seven of Swords, yes, but I'm taking that as someone being strategic. I'm thinking as you're working, you want someone to work with you, but this person that you're dealing with is doing a lot of work on something, which is going to bring even more emotional satisfaction, even more pentacles, more groundedness, more money, more stability to this situation. But I think you probably want to be, especially with yin and yang and the balance and justice and the balance, you want to give more too. And it's probably causing you anxiety, feeling like you're not contributing enough. And it may have you on the verge of like maybe walking away from something, moving away from something, going into smoother waters because you are so anxious. Maybe going into smoother waters, you get a grip on something. Yeah, no. All right, let's see attachment. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. That's a sexy creature there. But they are very, it's that fiery energy. So there is attachment here. Let's see what we get before I go off into my own land. We got moving away. moving away to smoother waters. Justice again. Page of Swords. That's that young, youthful energy, the student, someone learning things. Eight of Pentacles again. Mastering something. Queen of Wands, counterpart to the King of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune, which is luck. Things moving, things beginning to move. With the Page of Cups now. And the Moon at the bottom of the deck. So with this attachment energy, someone is moving away. And I feel like it may be you moving away because you don't feel the balance in this situation. You feel like a student, like you're still learning something, you know, what you have to offer is small, intellect, what have you. You got a little bit, whereas you may be moving forward to learn and do more. So I feel like you don't feel that this person is as attracted to you, which we saw at the bottom of the deck is not the truth. They can see something and they're working extra hard to bring it in, to reel that in. But you're full of anxiety. And I think you're trying to break this attachment. Or at least the way you have attached to this person. And I think you're going to, with the Queen of Wands, you're going to make yourself feel a whole lot much gooder. I think you're going to get your will, your luck, your fate moving. We have the Moon, which is fears. We have the Lovers. We have the Balance. We have the Three of Cups, celebration. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords showing up here with the Page of Pentacles going after a brand, or looking at a brand new opportunity. With the Nine of Wands after that. I feel like you want to break this attachment. You're not feeling good in this situation. I feel like it's unfounded. And we have this yin and yang where it was the doing versus the being. I feel like you're going to start doing more. This person still loves you regardless. And they're going to continue to be who they are in this situation. You know, having the bigger cup with the Queen of Cups versus the Knight of Cups. They're going to continue to be in that power and keep it balanced. I think, like I said, you're feeling like you're not matching or meeting the bill. You know, you don't have enough. You're not doing enough. I feel like you're going to move into smoother waters. It doesn't mean that you physically have to leave a situation, but you're going to venture off and try to do better for yourself. You're going to make yourself feel more attractive or more worthy, I guess you would say, of this connection. You're going to bring yourself out of the fears and the confusion. You're going to make that choice to become as balanced as you think you need to be to bring yourself up to this level. You're going to make yourself, I think you feel like you are more, with the attachment, you are more attached to this person than this person is attached to you. So you're going to do this work and get into your Nine of Pentacles energy, which is that independent energy. Plus with the Queen of Wands here, she who can do it all by herself. I think this is what you are trying to move yourself into. That's what I'm getting. So you're trying to upgrade yourself. You're up leveling yourself because you have this anxiety where you feel like you're not enough. And you may feel like this person could move on from you because you are not enough with this journey, community, maybe finding somebody else, all tied up in your head with the attachment, not using your intuition, not taking the downloads that are coming to you, uh, keeping your heart. We got all these angels here now, keeping your heart open. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this yin and yang energy. Where is this going to take us? The devil. That is toxicity. That is attachment. Let's see what we get. We have the magician, manifesting. We have the high priestess, hidden knowledge. So I think you are getting into, there's a justice again. You're getting into that being energy. So we have the magician under yin and yang, having all the tools. You already have what this person wants and needs. You're already that. High priestess came out after that. Stay in your intuition. Know that you have to, let me just get some more. We have the Seven of Wands, which is having your defenses up. The Knight of Wands. I'm feeling like you're just really beating up on yourself. You're feeling like your energy is wishy-washy, inconsistent, but you have everything you need. And I think you're trying to block a part of you that may be what your person actually loves about you. That's the Knight of Wands energy, which is that, carefree and independent. Because if someone is working this hard, it's kind of nice to have someone that can brighten your day. Someone that is up for the adventure and doing this and doing that. And I feel like you feel like you're not contributing enough grounded energy to this relationship. It could be finances or, 3D, contributing, your contribution. With the Hierophant after that. So you have the Justice and the Hierophant side by side underneath Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you are working on yourself. You're working to be what you think you need to be to keep your person. And there's the Ten of Pentacles, which are with all that grounded, the achievement. You've made it. You've done it. I think, this is the potential outcome. I believe that, you do listen to your higher wisdom. And you know that you can manifest whatever it is that you need to be in this situation with this person. There's balance with the Justice. This is a soul contract. Maybe your person is like a wake-up call for you. Maybe there was a need to step up a little bit. Maybe anxiety comes for a reason. There's something that you felt, even though this person didn't feel it, there was something that you felt that you needed within your life to complete you, to bring your masculine and feminine energies into balance. That could be it too, to reach your ultimate achievement, your ultimate goals, your level up. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's fighting that good fight. Queen of Swords. That is having, boundaries up. Two of Wands, making a decision. Six of Swords, moving into smoother waters, away from the illusions. And then there's that luck. There's that wheel. The wheel is turning. So there's nothing wrong with you moving forward. Just don't have the anxiety around it. If you want to get a cup as big as your person's, you can go do it. You know, it's just a step for a stepper. You just make those moves. You learn those lessons. You've got the student here, and you are working hard just like that they are. And you have become this queen of wands. You're even more attractive to your person now. So I guess all of this is to say, have no fear. Continue to do what you do. Three of Wands. What you're waiting for your results. Things are evolving for you. You're doing well. You're doing very well. You've gotten the balance that you were seeking. So let's clarify some stuff. Give me what with the star at the bottom. You are their star. Why is Virgo so anxious? What is bringing? Then again, you know, Virgos are very, I don't say nitpicky, but you're very precise. Michael Jackson was a Virgo, and his shows were flawless. Put a lot of work into things, wanted to always be the best. And I think that's probably what brought on your anxiety. Let's get some more. Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, Ten of Wands, putting those burdens down. You brought yourself out of the confusion, and you learned how to put the burdens down in this situation. You've walked away from the stuff that was plaguing you, and you're taking that leap of faith. You're on a brand new beginning, away from this heartache. Let's give me some more. Why is the Three of Swords here? Seeing things differently, being clear, and being successful. Yeah, there's the Empress. Male or female, switch the roles as you see fit, but yes, you're coming into your energy. You're coming into your divine energy. You're finally going to move away from the anxiety of the confusion. You're no longer confused in this. Give me the attachment. What is that about? I'll take it all. Hierophant is in the reverse. Something is upside down here. We have the Devil, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Something, and there is the Wheel of Fortune again. So luck is on your side. All of this is destined to happen. It had to happen so you could level up. So the Hierophant showed up in the reverse. That is, I want to say, not doing things status quo, the way everybody else does it. I think you're taking advantage of new opportunities, things that you like to do. And this is with this attachment, the anxiety, I think that's this devil. This devil is here to throw you off course. The devil may be trying to keep you attached to how things should be done, which is why you probably felt the anxiety of how this person works versus how you work. You're attached to that mentality, but you're finding new freedom here with this Nine of Pentacles. You're finding that you too can do and be who you need to be, who you want to be. And still, you know, this person has no problems with you. You had the problems with you. And I think you also may have been attached to, you know, how you thought things were supposed to be. How, oh, if I don't do it like they do it, then they're not going to love me or what have you. But it turns out they love you just as you are. They love that carefree energy that you have, you know. I mean, because anything you do it to the letter. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the, and Wheel of Fortune is ending the cycles as well. It's like a little chapter that's closing. So you're closing that anxiety chapter, and you're moving away into smoother waters. You're healing. You're giving to yourself. Things are balanced. Things are equal. More balance. You're becoming balanced. And there she is with the Queen of Pentacles. Balance. I think you're just worried about things that don't exist. Okay, let's see yin and yang. What does Spirit want us to know about yin and yang? Actually, it's a relationship. Here we had the Hierophant in the reverse. I'm getting that once you realize that your energy is not a deterrent to the situation, you are feeling more balanced, justice here too, and won't be turning your back on this relationship. This relationship means something to you. It's something you can't forget, which is why you're anxious. Show me manifestation. Show me the Magician. I'm sorry. Show me the Magician. Give me a couple cards on the Magician. What's going on there? I'm feeling that you didn't think that you could. You had it in you to go towards your passion, to be grounded enough to be able to handle what was going on here, to be able to match it, to meet it. There it is. Strength and the Emperor. Now you know. Now you know. And there's the King of Cups. So you've come into your balance. You're all good. Now the Justice and the Hierophant. Show me what that's trying to tell us. New seeds, new investments, resting and healing, standing your ground. The Tower is here, knocking down old foundations. I'm thinking that's old thought processes. And you're learning to work with this person just from where you are. With the Queen of Wands again. Because you can do it all on your own. Celebration. The Star. Firm foundation. Eight of Pentacles. Mastering situations. You're mastering whatever regret or grief that you were suffering through this anxiety. And there's your energy again. It's not your energy, but it's that youthful, carefree energy that, for whatever reason, brought you anxiety. Why did Virgo's energy cause them to feel less than? What is that about? Give me a pop. I think Spirit is saying, I've done told you already. Wish fulfillment. Five of Swords. I'm thinking it's because you didn't think that you'd be able to hold on to this person that made you so happy. You figured that they would just like walk away and leave in the middle of the game. But those cycles are ended. Four of Pentacles, you got them. They're yours. Five of Wands. The cycles of the conflicted thought process, I think those are ending. And there's that firm foundation again with the Queen of Pentacles and the celebration again. So I'm thinking it was just all in your mind. You didn't think you had enough to hold on to this person. That's basically what I'm getting. You were thinking you weren't enough. And you were. You've got good cards at the bottom of that deck. Anyway, the star at the bottom. Okay, how much time? Yeah. All right, so let's see what needs to be surrendered. I'm trying not to make them run so long, but if I get confused, I'm going to dive deep. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. All right, let's see. What needs to be surrendered by Virgo? What does Virgo need to surrender? Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. And surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. You thought you were small. You thought you were small, and you had to go out and do whatever you had to do to let you know that you are not small. There's no playing here. What do I want to get? Let's get a message from your higher self. You are caught up in drama. Act to free yourself, change, and blossom again, which is what you've done. You have done this. Some more, please. What does Virgo's higher self want them to know? The time of guilt and shame ends now. Forgive yourself and begin to love yourself just as you are. Tear down the walls around your heart. Give and receive security and warmth. Enter the, enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. And bottom of the deck is rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Okay, now we're going to get a message from Spirit. See what Spirit wants you to know. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. I like it. Yeah, so I think you were pretty much worried about something that wasn't a problem. And, you know, we have a tendency to get in our own ways sometimes. You know, you really cared about this person and, you know, you have an attachment. Be true to yourself in all ways. Not everyone will get you. They can only understand from their level of perception, and that's on them. No matter what people say, don't ever doubt your worth or the beauty you hold within. Stand in your power. And don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want. Don't hold yourself back or allow anyone else to. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. You are who you are. Don't try to change for anyone. And you could have changed yourself and then not been attractive to this person. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up with a Goddess Power Oracle card. Focus with Artemis. So yeah, continue to focus on, what lights you up, who you are. One card, please. Got two. So the past is here, but I am going to take assurance because that was the first thing I saw. An illusion at the bottom of the deck. So we have Danu with assurance. Get in there. All right, number 10. Alrighty. Assurance. The appearance of the Celtic earth goddess Danu, who gave birth to magic, portends the fulfillment of your desires and the fruition of your dreams. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, Danu gives her assurance that you're in the process of becoming. Now is the time to trust that whatever you have planned, and worked toward is being lovingly birthed. All you need to do is stay in the flow of events and be ready for your next opportunity. Everything has its perfect season, just as fallow ground carries the promise of new life that appears again in the spring, as if magically bidden from the invisible to the visible. Danu offers her promise of grounded assurance. Alignment message. There are days when you wonder if you're on the right track, if your dreams are valid, if you have what it takes to show up and shine. You may have hit a dry spell where it appears that nothing is happening and it makes you doubt yourself. When this earth goddess appears, she is reminding you of the promise of new life. Just as fields are often left purposely fallow, perhaps this seeming dry spell of yours is really a preparation time. Under the ground of your visible life lies a stream of abundance that is feeding the roots of the seedlings of your intentions planted in your field of dreams. Go about your day-to-day life with faith. Danu assures you that the form of your desires will show up in divine timing in an even more magical way than you could imagine. I feel like that's exactly what I was talking about. This person is already there. That's why they're working so hard to make it even better. And you're dealing with that anxiety for possibly no reason at all. But it never hurts to go on and make yourself better for you, make you feel better for you. That's the important thing. And I think you recognize that when you came into your balance. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, you take care of yourself. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.